What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about video games that are coming out in February of 2021 that I feel you guys need to keep an eye out for. So, Ys 9 is the first game that is on my list. February 2nd is the release date, and it will be coming out on the PlayStation 4. Now, I have played and I've really enjoyed Ys 8. I played that on the Switch. That came out on the PS4, the PlayStation Vita, and the Nintendo Switch. I enjoyed it a lot. Now, the PlayStation 4 version of the game is the best version of the game, but I did enjoy the Switch version a lot. The fact that I could play it in my bed, play it, anywhere was very exciting to me. I'm one of those that are a big advocate for the fact that you can play it anywhere. So I definitely am excited to pick this up. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up at day one, but it is a game in February that I'm looking forward to. I'm going to see, how the reviews are, how it runs, and how it looks, and all that. But I definitely feel that you guys need to keep an eye out for this. If it plays like a Xenoblade game, so if you like the idea of hacking and slashing enemies with AI-controlled allies, this game is for you. Now, I would say this is a little bit more in depth than like a Dynasty Warriors game. So, and it doesn't really feel like a Dynasty Warriors game. There's more leveled creatures or enemies that you're fighting, and you're running around in a team, a small team of like 2 to 3 characters. In Ys 8, you're able to switch and play as the other characters in different scenarios. So, I would definitely say that this one is a lot more strategic than a like Dynasty Warriors game. But if you like Xenoblade or if you played any of the other Ys games, I would definitely recommend checking this one out. Now, up next is a little game called Little Nightmares, or Little Nightmare 2, is the game that's coming out February 11th. Now, I played this first game, loved it a lot. Now, it's a side scroller, horror, like platformer kind of game. So if you like side-scrolling games, platforming, horror, all that kind of stuff, then this game is obviously perfect for you. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like, oh, let me get under the blanket, I'm so scared kind of horror, but I mean, it's one of those, this thing's chasing after me, I need to get out of here. I don't want this thing to get me or else I'm going to die horribly and gruesomely. So, if you like platformers, you like side scrollers, you like horror games, like I said, check this game out. I really don't think you'll regret it. The next game that is coming out is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This comes out the next day on February 12th. This game was very fun. It originally came out on the Wii U, so this is another port of a Wii U game. I don't remember or can't think of how many more Wii U games that we have left that are not already ported over to the Switch. But this one I felt like actually deserved it because, like myself, I didn't give it much of a chance when it was out on the Wii U. My Wii U was primarily a Mario Kart and Smash Brothers machine. That's basically all I did on it. Now, I did have, like I said, Super Mario 3D World. I did have Hyrule Warriors. I did have Pokken Tournament. I did have several other games for the Wii U. But 9 times out of 10, if that thing's on, I was playing either Mario Kart or Smash Brothers. And so I think it would be great to have this game on the go and be able to play it anywhere. But again, this is a game that my fiance could play with me, and this game definitely encourages co-op. So I definitely feel that this would be a good purchase for me and my family to pick up. And I think it would be a great pickup for you guys as well. The next game on this list is Persona 5 Strikers, excuse me. Obviously, Persona 5 Strikers, I've talked about it previously, but I'm very excited for this game. I'm sold on the Persona games, the way that the games are made and ran. Now, I'm not really much into the rhythm-based games, kind of like a Guitar Hero, but like they have those Persona dancing games. Not really a big fan of those, but Persona 5 Strikers is kind of like that mixture of a Hyrule Warriors and a Dynasty Warriors kind of game. It's a Warriors kind of game, and I definitely feel that the fact that it's coming out on the Switch, I'll definitely be able to play it. Now I'm gonna wait solely on reviews because a lot of Switch games have been coming out. They're either hit or miss, and I'm just hoping that this isn't a miss because I don't want to pay 60 for it on the Switch and then have to pay another 60 to get it on the PS4 so that I get a functioning version of the game. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to see how the Switch version runs, and then I'm going to pick that up. I'm very excited to see how this game runs because, I mean, a lot of people had mixed feelings on the way that the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity ran, but I've still not really had too many problems. This Persona 5 Strikers comes out February 23rd, so about a month away from where we are today. But I'm very excited to see how this works. I believe it's going to be canon to the Persona 5 story. If not, either way, I don't care if it's a retelling. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, like, I played the Persona Arena games, the Persona 4 Arena or Persona, whatever those Persona fighting games are on the PS3. Those games were very fun. I like the art style. I like the characters. So I'm very excited to pick this one up. If you're into any like Persona or if you're into those hack and slash kind of games, this again would be a game that I would recommend to you. Now the last game on my list is coming out on February 26th, and now that is Bravely Default 2. Now this is like a traditional JRPG. You're gonna run around. I'm sure, have random encounters. Because I'm trying to think of the first game, and I'm pretty sure it plays like Final Fantasy VII, like any of the Final Fantasy older Final Fantasy games, kind of like Legend of Dragoon, Octopath Traveler, and stuff. So this game is very cool. It's very confusing though because I thought Bravely Second was the second game to the first game, which was Bravely Default. But apparently Bravely Second is not the sequel. Bravely Default 2 is obviously the sequel. So I don't know how that all works out. I do own Bravely Second, or yeah. And then I did have Bravely Default. That was a fantastic game. I thought it was very confusing because I'm pretty sure you had to like beat the game essentially like 2 or 3 times because of this time thing in it. Spoilers. But so I don't know how they're going to implement Bravely Default 2. I didn't beat the first game, nor did I beat Bravely Second, but I'm intrigued. I like the art style. I honestly enjoy JRPGs a lot, so if you're not into, I guess, choosing attack, defend, heal, if you're not into JRPGs, not into turn-based games, then this is not going to be for you. I'm hoping that something on this list today could help you find a game for February. Now, if there's a game on this list that you feel like you're going to pick up now that it's been brought to your attention, let me know down in the comments. If there's any of these games that you would like to know more information about, let me know as well, and maybe I can make a follow-up video on when the game comes out, on either how it plays, how it's doing, or some footage of it. So if you guys can, leave me a like. Have a great day, guys.